Quite possibly a few sore heads in Wigan today after the Warriors secured an unprecedented quadruple in Super League. They beat Hull KR 9-2 in the grand final. We can cross to Wigan for some reaction now and join Sani Rudravajula.
The afternoon after the night before, Wigan Warriors are the supremos of the Super League, aren't they? We've got a man with us who knows exactly what that journey has been like. Josh McAllister, you're a reporter on Wigan Warriors. You were there yesterday. What an experience.
I was, yeah. Outstanding experience. A near sellout crowd, a great game, and obviously what Wigan achieved. The first Super League club to pick up 4 trophies in a year. It's been an unbelievable year for Matt Pete's outstanding Wigan Warriors.
Yeah, and on Matty Pete, you know, this journey they've been on, for him as well as a coach, this is kind of like, in one way, the culmination of where he's got to, but also it kind of feels like this is just the beginning of even more success to come.
Yeah, absolutely. The average age of the squad, I think, is only in mid-20s, and they're all signed up long term. You know, Bevan French, 2023 Man of Steel, signed up till 2028. Some other stars signed up, I think, June, December till 2030. So if you look at the players that they've got and the contracts they're on, yeah, this could just only be the beginning, which is super exciting for any Wigan Warriors fans. And
Grand Slam, clean sweep, however you want to call it, if you're not quite familiar with how big an achievement this is, can you just take us back to how massive is this that we're going to have achieved those 4 trophies?
Yeah, it's absolutely huge. As I said earlier, the first Super League club to achieve it, to pick up all 4 and to back up, you know, each trophy. So it started all the way back in February with a win over Penrith Panthers just behind us at the Brick Community Stadium, 16-12 result in the World Cup Challenge for a record equaling 5th, I think it was, World Cup Challenge title, just to beat Penrith Panthers alone, the NRL Kings, you know, dubbed one of the greatest NRL sides of all time. That's a huge achievement. Then to back it up, win the Challenge Cup in June over Warrington Wolves, back it up again and win the League Leaders Shield, be the most consistent team throughout the year, and that's without some of the biggest names throughout the season, the likes of Bevan French and Jay Field being injured, picking up injuries and suspension. So to achieve that, the first back-to-back League Leaders Shields in their history, and then to back that up again and go on and lift the Super League title, yeah, this will be a team that we might look back on in decades to come and say one of the greatest Wigan Warriors sides.
Yeah, that's a very interesting point, that. And Bevan French, of course, with that brilliant try yesterday, but he has also spoken about how this team's kind of built on defence first, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, defence. I think that's 4 games in a row now without conceding a try. I think that's the first time. In fact, after the third one, it was the first time since the 60s, I think, that Wigan have achieved that. It's massive. Matt Pete is really big on defence, and that's what ultimately wins your games. That's what won them games against Penrith Panthers, who we know can score points. They've proved that across the last few years. And they did that again on Saturday.
We know how big rugby league is in this part of the country as well. And as far as the town for Wigan, how big is this how big a boost is it for Wigan?
Yeah, massive. And I think we've seen under Matt Pete's leadership across the last few years, the community and Wigan as a club, while the Warriors become connected more so than ever, probably. And then within that, obviously, the same owner, so the connection between Wigan Athletic and Wigan Warriors, that's grown over the last few years. So yeah, the whole town is buzzing at the minute.
Well, there you have it. It sounds like Wigan Warriors are very much on the up, but this could only be the beginning.